In a crooked little town where the streets curled like question marks, there lived an old clockmaker named Elias Finch. His shop, Finch and Time, was crammed between a forgotten bookshop and a bakery that always smelled like burnt cinnamon. People said Elias could fix any clock, except for one, the great tower clock in the centre of town, which had stood frozen at 11:11 for as long as anyone could remember. Every year, on the first frost of winter, Elias would climb the tower steps with his rusty tools and try again. And every year, the clock refused to tick. But what no one knew was that the clock wasn't broken. It was guarding something. See, at exactly 11:12, time would slip. Just a fraction. Enough to let things through. Things that belonged somewhere else. Elias knew this because 40 years ago, when he was a young apprentice, his sister Leora had vanished at 11:12 during the winter festival. One minute she was laughing in the snow, the next, gone like a candle snuffed out by the wind. The only clue was a silver pendant she always wore, found near the base of the great tower clock. The townspeople called it a tragic accident, but Elias had spent every moment since then studying gears, springs, and the secret language of time itself. He'd made a promise. He would find his sister, no matter how many winters it took. On the coldest night of his 71st year, something changed. As he tightened the last bolt and whispered the old words passed down from clockmakers long forgotten, the minute hand shivered and crept forward to 11:12 minutes. The air rippled. The stars above blinked twice, and in that strange, stretched second, a girl stepped out from the clock's shadow. She looked just as she had 40 years ago, eyes bright, silver pendant glowing faintly. "Leora," Elias choked out. She smiled. "You finally fixed it, Eli." The clock chimed once, then twice, and time at last moved on. The end! Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe to be updated. See you next time.